Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Aidyn Chronicles, the first Mage. Right, so here we are again, and as you may or may not realize here, we are not in dialogue with the Jundar Gate. We can't pass through it. Everything that happened at the end of last episode where I spoke with Pandora and did all the conversation with the Jundar Gate, I reloaded the save after I ended the episode, and I redid the whole asking for advice thing. I tested out to see what the correct answer was and what it would do, and I also tested a couple of times answering wrong, incorrectly, to see what would happen. And I'll show you. I'll do that again, because you can do it a lot, as many times as you want, really. I have a feeling you have to pass through the gate in order to get to Ugarit. I don't think there's any other way in. I might actually see if I can find another way in. Just sneak around or something after this. So I'm going to say, then say your riddle, and I'm going to say one of the two possible wrong answers. Magic is one of them, wisdom is the other. I'm going to go with magic. Your answer is false. You lose your life. No, I don't. So here we go. 4 elementals, one of each type. We got fire, we got earth, we got water, and air. So they're all immune to physical, and they're all immune to a specific type of element. Now, to my knowledge, Mesa Glory does not necessarily do a particular type of element, so I'm okay with that. Here, I'll show you what would happen if I tried to cast Fireball on the lot of them. The fire elemental should resist it. The water elemental takes pretty heavy damage there. Now, in the few times that I tried this, I resist the spell, I cast lightning with Brenna. And the only one that resisted it, it was not the air, it was the water. So I'm thinking lightning might be considered a water element in terms of the spells. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me on that. It sure seemed anyway like the water elemental took the least damage among the bunch from the Mesa Glory. Like I just hit 52 from the front there, for example. Here and smack this air elemental. Air elementals, the first time around, hit Brenna for like 40 damage nearly or something like that, so he can hit really hard. Oh, I'll show you something else here actually. Brenna, go cast Control Elemental on... Get closer and then cast Control Elemental on the Earth Elemental. So now the Earth Elemental is on my side. And he's gonna fight for me. And look, the water elemental is gonna go fight him. Excellent. Of course, I'm gonna go smack the water elemental to show you how much damage I can do to it from behind here. 54 versus I did quite a bit more on the fire. So you take my word for it. Lightning. I fought them 3 times I think without recording, and I casted lightning at least twice. I don't remember if I did it the 3rd time. And the water elemental resisted it both, or all times. And it's the only one who resisted it, so it's possible. That experience you see there, that's pretty good, and it's always going to be that same amount. I'm going to actually increase my stats here, I think. Let's get this to 70 on the main character. Let's get her strength up to 30. And stamina to 60. More spell power, basically. On him, strength up to maximum. Dexterity up to maximum, and that uses up all his experience. But that's okay. On her, stamina, gonna go to 60. And I'll max out her strength as well, just because. they still have 300,000 plus experience remaining. So that's a pretty good amount of experience. Now, what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to see if I can maybe find another way around. Because if I can, I'm just going to leave the gate there and it'll give me a source of experience that I can just infinite, you know, just go and fight over and over. I unfortunately, I highly doubt there's any other way into the desert. I mean, even from the beach. So I mean, I think you remember maybe in the last episode where I pulled up the map and I kind of, with my mouse, drew a line of, oh, scorpions. Ignore him. Drew a line of where the guide took himself, right? And, oh, that was a single scorpion swiftly dealt with. Kind of interrupted my train of thought there. Yeah, so in the last episode, I kind of drew a line with my mouse cursor where the guide, I believed anyway, where the guide had, the path he had taken to get to Ugarit, and I might, hold on, pull it back up and reread it. Reaching Ugarit, let's see, okay, no, yeah, he runs into the magical gate. If I bring up the map here, apparently, the route he took was not starting from the beach, because he, you know, in his guide, he came back through the portal and then just went down this way. And from what I'm guessing, hit a wall basically here, like the mountain and the sheer cliff, and he couldn't go any further. And then went in this way and then here through the gate. You can actually kind of see the gate on the map. It looks like right here. That's probably the gate. Ah, I don't even, the mouse cursor showing. Hold on. My bad. Right. So he started out here. That's where the tower was, right? Came along the beach, hit the sheer cliff, ocean, right? Couldn't go any further. Came in this way, and then right here, that's the gate. That's the icon for the gate right there. So I'll hide the cursor again. So obviously I took a different route because I backtracked back to Terminor, did a whole bunch of other stuff. You can see inside the desert from here, but it is walled off. You cannot get in, and it's probably going to be that way for the entirety along this, the edge of the forest, the edge of the desert. But I'm gonna take a look, just for the hell of it, because I kind of would like to leave that gate there. But if I can't find another way in, because this is supposed to happen. Whoa, something's going on. Oh, interesting. A surprise fight with. I'm being ambushed here, actually. Look at that. The way I'm facing, and they're behind me. Some Cyclopses and lots of wolves. Okay, this will be interesting. At the very least, the Cyclops part. If the wolves come out and they're just like... oops, nope. I meant to do this. Dex potion. If the wolves come out and they're not dire wolves, then I think I'll probably stop recording this. I'll show you the fight with the Cyclopses, and depending what the wolves are, we'll skip ahead. Alright, I want to cast Strength on the group here. Hold on, actually. How am I doing for regions? Decent. Herb, spice, gemstone, and strength requires gemstone, I think. Requires an herb. Okay, so I should end up using 4 herbs. We'll come back and see if it's 1 herb or 4. So cast strength on the whole party. I had 67 herbs. I should have either 66 or 63 remaining, depending on if it's 1 per target. And as you saw, like the 72 spices, because I cast Fireball several times when I was fighting those elementals. I used up a fair amount of gemstones too with the lightning bolt. So yeah, it only used up 1, and it casts on everyone. So that's really good. Lightning bolt. What does it use? Gemstone. Yeah. Okay. What am I looking at now? Right, I want to see... Did I leave her spell power anywhere? Spell battery, that is? No. It's all on her. She likely has no spell battery remaining. So it's all HP or stamina essentially being consumed. Strength only used up 1, so that's not bad at all. Go, main character. Go kick all their butts. They're not gonna hit me. They're all standing back and I'm gonna have to get closer. Alright. So be it. Let's go. Brenna, you're going too. Whoops. Nope. Turn, yes. Nah, you can't even hit Brenna. Keelan, stand back and shoot. Baird, you're gonna wait, because I don't know where the wolves are gonna show up. And they're likely gonna show up where Keelan is. I'm gonna leave him near her. Does she just restore 1 HP? Mid-fight? Yep. Photosynthesis. It restored the missing stamina from casting that spell. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah, let's get closer. They're gonna have to switch weapons. So let's finish off this guy. 70 damage from the side, I think. I might have counted as being from the back, I don't know. Attack this one. Bring him closer to her, actually. From the front, 79 damage. Pushovers. The wolves might end up fleeing for all I know. Let's see how much I do from the rear. Backstab. More like a back smash. 95 damage. And that's dead. If I'm lucky, those are spirit wolves, but it's probably not going to be the case. They're all dire wolves. Ah, it's a shame. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'll pick this up when the fight's over. Well, that was incredibly easy. Oh, look, Baird leveled up. A lot of experience, though. Over 18,000. Can he learn the thief skill? I don't believe he can. Everyone... At least 3 healer, interesting warrior. Probably save his XP for now. Either that or increases endurance. I don't know. So, yeah, there was 8 dire wolves in addition to the 4 cyclopses. The 4 cyclopses were so swiftly dealt with, it was almost not even worth showing it. Decided to show it anyway, but you know, I could have easily skipped the whole fight. The dire wolves, well, let's just say the main character and Brenna were capable, you know, from behind, thanks to the thief skill, of one-shotting the dire wolves. Oh, look, more. Man, you think back to earlier in the game, and Cyclopses would have been terrifying to fight. Now they're just pushovers. I mean, the most damage any one of them did in the fight was 12 damage to Brenna, and I think they missed everything else that they tried to do, and the reinforcements even tried to flee, although I killed them before they could. But Keelan is leveled up, so she should be level 22 now as well. Just check here, 22, 22, 22, and 19, yes. So according to the map here, this thing is just gonna either reach a dead end or go back into the mountains and all around. Yeah, there's no... Ooh, trolls. There's no going to the desert from here. Let's sneak up on the trolls. Just because I can. Gemstones, oh sweet. glad I came here after all. Well, that was a slaughter if I've ever seen one. As you can see here, Keelan lost 25 points of stamina. Nobody else lost any health whatsoever. And that stamina reduction was all from casting fireballs on the 3 groups of 4 trolls. So 12 trolls. They seemed a little bit more resistant because each time I didn't do any more than 90 damage to them, except for one cast, which was on an already weakened 3 trolls where I hit for over 120 to finish them off. But otherwise, it was just kind of the main character, Brenna and Baird, going towards the trolls, and Keelan just blasting them with fireballs and slaughtering them. Didn't use up much spice either, which is nice. I only used up 1 spice per cast of fireball, but it does consume, from what I can tell, 7 stamina each time you cast fireball. Now, I could be wrong. It could be 8, and it just, you know, because I checked what her stamina was at least a reduction prior to casting fireball, and then immediately afterwards. It's entirely possible her stamina went up by 1 in between those 2 moments of looking at the stats, but either way, I mean, it's still not a lot, right? Not when you consider that the photosynthesis ring regens 1 per every few turn, whatever, and after the battle, boom, back to full. That's what the healing ring does. And I got a large amount of gemstones in the process, which is very nice. And continuing to explore, but based on this map, if I'm not already in the desert, there's no getting there now. So I'm just gonna head on down to Ugarit at this point, because that's what I need to do. I really want to do the merger with the shadowy counterpart, the spirit counterpart of the main character, which will come soon. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who may not have seen it, but yeah, it's coming soon. And the first step is to go to Ugarit and see the Emperor. So I'm going to lose out on the ability to fight more elementals, but hey, maybe I'll find another group of trolls that respawn. They provide a good amount of experience too. So here we go. Say your riddle. Gift, light as air, heavy as the world, more than an object, blah blah blah. I've had enough time apparently to think. It's true, I guess. Yours and yours alone, always with you. Something else? I know my greatest gift. It is myself. Free to pass. Welcome to the desert. Now I'm gonna pull up the detailed map. There we go. So I'm going to beeline for Ugarit. And that means avoiding any fight I might come across. Oh, music has changed. There shouldn't be too much in the way of encounters. Oh, there's the spirit. I'm trying to remember this location. Well, it's marked on the map anyway. I kind of knew he would be here. There's apparently a conversation with Baird somewhere nearby. Not sure where. Oh, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna fight it. Here it comes. 2 salamanders, no trouble at all. If I look on the map here, that's just as predicted. That's where they were. So I've already passed the point where I'm supposed to have this conversation with Baird. So I'm gonna go pretty much straight north from here, around here somewhere. There's supposed to be a cutscene. Damn it, Baird, where's your freaking cutscene? Alright, screw you then. I won't bother with it. I'm gonna zoom in on this map a little bit to see better. It's a large image file, essentially. Hard to make out exactly what everything is. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Oh! Okay, well that was planned, but I'm gonna skip this fight. See you when it's over. Right, so that was an interesting fight. Lots of large scorpions, and they were pretty tough. They have a good amount of health, good amount of armor. They don't die quickly, essentially. You know, it takes maybe 2 hits from the main character to kill them, probably from the front or back. They did a decent amount of damage to Brenna, though, of course. Wow, actually, it's not fully recovered. Okay, well, I'm gonna have her use a potion then. Actually, wait. I've seen it happen before where I take some steps or something, and then it's back to full. Let's see. No, okay, so potion it is. While I was in the fight there, I decided to test something. There we go. Yeah, they all didn't regen fully. Why is he not at full health? It doesn't show as anything's being reduced. It's weird. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so I tested out the lightning spell that comes as part of the Helm of Tempest on the main character. And it is probably about the equivalent of a level 4 lightning spell, more or less. It can only affect 2 targets, and it doesn't hit very hard. Granted, the scorpions weren't very... They were pretty resistant to lightning in general. I don't know if lightning has a condition where its maximum damage is best inflicted on a certain type of target, but it didn't hit them very hard, even when I used it with Brenna. I think the max I hit is maybe 30. Whereas I managed to hit one of the scorpions with Fireball from Keelan when a reinforcements group showed up away from the main group and away from where my main characters and everything were. Hold on a second here. We're gonna show this fight. Hold on. Have I fought these guys before? I don't even... look, yeah, they're still... the rings did not take into effect this time. I don't know what's the trigger, but whatever. Not sure where these guys are. We're gonna fight them while I continue to talk. Train of thought was interrupted there. So, yeah, it didn't use up any... The lightning from the helmet didn't use up any of the regions. And I'm guessing it's like that in general for all item-based spells. Like, here, I'll show you before I cast it. His stamina right now is obviously a full. No. And there are 84 gemstones. I need to use up some gemstones. I've got too many. Now, lightning costs gemstones normally. Let's go ahead and cast it. As you can see, only 2. Or at least it's only wide enough to affect 2. See if maybe I can get within range of the 3rd. No. Well, whatever. Lightning! No, he resisted it. He didn't. 4 damage. See, that was pathetic. Stone golems, that's what these guys are. I actually think I actually have fought them before. But I wanted to prove a point. I guess you could say prove a point. Critical hit! Ah, 10 damage. Less than the other one. I had 84 gemstones? I still do. So it doesn't use up any regions, but as a result, it's not something you can increase in strength, and it might not be even affected by your wizard skill, so... Now, I wonder, because I don't remember here, whoops, air shields, gemstones, yes, so let's go ahead and cast air shield. Just so that, because these guys apparently are capable of doing damage here, and if they're hitting the main character for 10, 11 damage, they'll hit Brenna for a little more, so I'm going to ensure that that doesn't necessarily happen. And I'm using up some gemstones while I'm at it. Not a lot of damage indeed. Alright, now you're going to cast... No, not potion. You're going to cast strength on the party. That's herbs, not gemstones, but whatever. It's just so I can kill them faster. I have no idea how long the episode's been so far, actually. I'll have to look into that after this fight. That's better. Yeah, they're quite tough indeed. Just whittle them down. Alright, let's have her come in here and strike this one in the back. For 25. Wow. Here we go. Ah! Yeah, see? Earth shield, or air shield that is, really helping out there. Even Bear takes a massive hit. Can the main character... Okay, no, he's gonna finish this one off. 32 from behind. It's all... Unless that wasn't perfectly from behind, I don't know. Sometimes you can think you're behind, but it's not. It's just not the perfect angle, and then as a result... 29. No, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's any different. Alright, we won this fight. Hold on a second here. Right, so it's been about half an hour, so we're still doing good. Still have a ways to go, though. Not the greatest experience. About 3,000 per guy. I guess it's not bad. Oh. Now we got a cutscene with Ferris. Alright, that's interesting. Let me look at the map here. So I know where I am. We're very close. There are 2 air elementals or dust devils, I'm not sure, in between me and Ugarit. But we're very close. What? What? Second range, oh my god. Show me? What will be? Interesting. So many more dialogue options that I did not see. I will definitely have to make like a quick save whenever I do this again on my main playthrough. On the other playthrough I have going that I haven't really touched since I started playing this one, doing this Let's Play. Aside from an occasional... Oop. That's not on the map. Hold on. Yeah, aside from an occasional peek at just to see where I was at with that one and everything, I haven't really touched it. Okay, so that wraith is not on the map, to my knowledge, unless... No, that's not a wraith. Wraith group over there. Well, this is not 100% accurate, I guess. I don't really want to fight the wraith, to be honest. So I'm going to try and avoid them. It looked for a second there like he was trying to follow me. There it is! I'm sure of it. It's gotta be. What in health? It's like flat. There's a dust devil. I'm gonna run by it. Leave it alone. There's another one somewhere nearby too that apparently respawns. But that was around the same location where the wraith was. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be a wraith group. I don't know. Shall we save? Probably a good idea. Considering how far I've come. We're finally here. There's supposed to be a cutscene with the main character around here somewhere, but maybe that comes afterwards, because I didn't see it. Here we go! Wow, interesting. It's an interesting looking door. It looks more like a portal. Why are you so small? Huh? Wow, really? Interesting. What if I say friends? Okay. What if I say travelers? Interesting. Okay, I want to keep talking to this guy because this is interesting. This is very interesting indeed. Maxon, I'm not even sure what that is. Some sort of dungeon, or I don't know. Damn it! Arrgh! At least I know which ones not to say. Okay. Oops. Damn it. Nope. Oh, okay. If I say I want a knight's roll... Ah, I skipped it. There is no rolling. Okay, within the square there is a stone of names. Yes. Okay. It's the same thing as a knight's roll. Was there any other options for friends? No. Right, so just travelers, and then there's the last one. What trouble is an ignorant? Evil never stays the same. Growing chaos is coming to ignorant. Let's try the first one. Yes. Oh, cool, okay. So, I won't try the other options. Since apparently I can. And... we should go back. You may be part of it. This is fun. Oops, dang it. Didn't mean to select that one. Didn't mean to select that one. Dang it, didn't mean to select that one. Right, this one. I'm trying to remember which ones I have to do now. That one. This. I can stop the desert from growing. I should go back. Alright, let's see what this last one does. Okay, so there we go. So I did all the dialogue options. It's probably the same thing if I talk to this guy. Yeah. Oh wait. You know what? I should probably read. What he said about I'm not gonna bother saying the other ones. Yeah, okay, he doesn't actually say where to go. So, there are apparently shops here, by the way. This looks like it would be one. No, maybe not. It's just a beds out here in the open? Okay. They're very, almost Egyptian-like, kinda, sorta. This is a building? Yep. Is there anything here of value to me? It does not appear to be. It doesn't look like there's anybody here, for that matter. Maybe it's just the time of day? No, I don't think so. Alright, moving on. This is a house. Let's try in here. Potions. Oh, this looks like a shop. But there's nobody here. Maybe there is a time of day factor when the shops are open. Alright, moving on. Was there any I missed? No. Well, I mean, on the other side maybe, but none that I walked by that I missed. I'm just gonna explore on my own, manually, without referring to the guide, that is. And then when I'm fed up with not finding anything or have explored everywhere, then I'll refer to the guide to know where the various shops are and whatnot. All these buildings are empty. Whoa. Looks like a massive gemstone. More gemstones. Why is there nobody here? All these buildings are empty. Only people I've encountered are the two guards at the front. Alright, where does this go? A ladder. Oh, there's somebody here. These are not chests for me to open. This ladder goes nowhere. Oh, hello. Interesting, but I'm gonna go back up for now. So I moved this thing and I found a hole. What are those? Just more resting places up there? I don't know. Let's talk to this person. Oh, this is a shop. Alright, let's see what he sells. Fire Flash, Stealth Potion, a Tenta. Great base hit, minimum strength is shitty, only 1 damage, it's like a practice sword almost. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll sell stuff. Alright, so... Turtleshell shield. I'm gonna sell the tower. I'll hold on to it actually. Small shield. Sell all of them. Scorpion shield. 7. 7. They all provide 7. Sun shield would remain. Sell the kite shields. Jundar shield -5 dex. Wow. Hoplite. Sell it. Chaos shields are just the best. Defense. Nope. 8, 5, 7, 6. Yeah, let's sell these. I'm not gonna sell everything. The shield, I wouldn't mind like pulling them out and seeing what they look like at the very least. Terminal mail, gone. Plate mail, gone. Improved plate. Just too much of a dex penalty. Gone. Hellhound hides. Gone. Enchanted plate. Gone. Dragon leather, chaos robes, they stay. Chainmail, gone. Leather boots, gone. Leather cloak, gone. The get into the weapons soon. Throwing iron. Gone. Keep that. Sell a staff. Spear. Short sword. Short bow. Sabers. Keep the poleaxe. Well. Sell 5 of them. I only need 2 really, but. Poison darts. Don't care. Maul. Don't care. Longbow. Don't care. Javelins. They came in handy. I want to hold on to that. Hunter's bow, all of them. Great bow, all of them. Great axe. Giant axe. Dagger. Keep that. Keep that. Sell that. Right. And that's all. That's all we sell anyway. I got a lot of gold. What do you have for training? Thief to 10. Ooh, excellent. 5. Oops. Can he learn thief? He can learn thief. Good. Get that to 5 on him. Earth thief is 8. We'll leave that alone. Get that to 7 for... let's go to 8 as well. And on her... Any spells to train? No. Let's get that to 8 as well. She still has a ton. Let's increase her merchant to 9. Why not? I don't need a thief skill any higher really than 10. What provides that thief? Oh right, it's the rope. So yeah, I'll leave that alone for now. We'll go find another shop. Gotta remember this house, because that underground thing right at the end. Well, it's daytime now, so I guess we could take a look and see if there's anyone inside these houses. Nope. It's like, where is everybody? A lot of these places appear to be vacant. Could have been just a time of day factor as to why some of them were, but some of them appear to still be vacant. This is the last one before proceeding onward. Also vacant. Well, they must serve a purpose of some kind, but, well, at least maybe they don't. It could just be there for the sake of having them there. Do you think there'd be more people around? It's the great Jundar city, Vugarit, and there's nobody here. I've seen there's the 2 guards and the 1 shopkeeper. Where's everyone else? Jundar dresses. I mean, this looks like a shop, but there's nobody here. I saw staircases going up. That's probably the palace. There's nobody here. Oh, this is a staircase going down. Okay, no, we'll go back for now. Finish off this area. This is probably the palace. Probably. Well, there's somebody here. But looking inside, this looks more like a shop. Someone over there too, and another room. A performance. Their owner has this whole fire. Huh. Oh, this is an inn, okay. Wow, no, I'm not saying that one. No. That must be the chaos and the zombies. $50 gold for a room. That's fine. Now that refills my spell power and everything, let's just keep talking to him. Oh, it's convincing. Wow. Oh, whoops. Right, so no more talking to this guy unless I need to sleep. Let's talk to this person over here. Ignore what he says, but leave the other patrons alone. Once again, oh, this is this is one of the Jundar people who are important in terms of the interactions, anyway. Okay. Oh, so that's Emperor's Challenge. So that's, I think this is, yeah, this is if I look at the map here, there's some cutscenes available with this person out in the desert. Okay, the staircase leads down. We'll see where it goes. Probably just to where the bedrooms are. Yes, indeed. But you never know, there might be something down here. Appears to be nothing in that room. Wonder how long it's been. It's the last time I checked was like 20 minutes ago. Okay, I'll quickly finish off exploring here, then I'll pull up the guide so I know where I'm supposed to go, and I'll go see the Emperor. Or maybe I'll stop here for today. And do the Emperor in the next episode. At least I made it. Only took us 3 episodes to get to Ugarit. Okay, no, there's nothing here. At least nothing that I can see. Leaving the inn. So there's still another whole level to the city to explore, as well as that underground cave in that first house that we found. Hey, there's somebody here. Oh, he's a guard. Wow. Was he here before? I don't think he was. Is there anyone inside this house? No? I don't know. I don't remember him being there when I first came through. So let's go down then, I guess. And, this place is pretty massive, I gotta admit. Nobody here wants to freaking gen. There's supposed to be more shops. A lot of these places look like they might be shops, but I can't seem to find anyone in them. Oh, no, there's somebody here. This is a shop. I want to buy flask, potion, potion, potion. I don't need potions. That's all he sells. What do you train? Any magic? Alchemy to 10. Ooh, interesting. But why would I need alchemy to 10? The maximum level required is like 5. For the potions, anyway. I mean, there's no potions beyond level 5 that you need at that level in order to actually learn how to make, so... For a place in the desert, they sure seem to have an abundant source of water. That's yet again more stairs going down. There are 3 levels to this place. Nobody else here, just the one person. It's like a musical place. Yet it's a shop. Bardic gloves, teleportation, do I have dexterity? I don't know. I mean, I can always buy it at a later point. Only the main character can learn it, because it's star magic, but yeah, he doesn't have it. And no scroll for it here. Do I have any learn haste too? I did, okay. Well, let's see what he's gonna teach. I might buy the scroll. Lore Master, Merchant, Torbert, no. Not interested. I'll buy the scroll of Dex though. It's cheap, I may as well. Got everything else, or at least I don't really care about the charming one. So I found something of use. There's another person. And it's another shop. I'm not even bothered reading the dialogue that he says. Let's see. Darkness, haste, wind, belt of teleport. Gives the spell teleportation. I can afford it, I'm gonna buy it. They sell chaos robes and sapphire gems? Why would you want to buy a sapphire gem? I have plenty of chaos robes. Let's see, what do I have for belt characters here? Belt of Life, that stays there. Just Mercenary Belt on the rest, I think. Protection +1. Mercenary. They all have Mercenary Belt. So this is infinitely better because it provides a teleportation spell, which no one else can learn except for the main character. I'm gonna have 3 of them. I still got 370,000 gold. And that's, you know, I mean, 12 sapphire gems. Where is the... No. One of these buttons. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is. What is my Lore Master's merchant skill at? I may just increase that. Merchant. Speaking of the devil, there's the merchant. 8 mechanic. I don't really need... Oh, it's got 10. 60,000 to get the last level. Oh, doesn't really matter. I got 9 out of 10. It's not gonna make a difference. Not that big a difference anyway. So there you have it. I got a whole pile of new, well, not a whole pile of new, but I got new belts for all 3 of them. They can all teleport now. Which, you know, is something that they could not do before. And is there more beyond this house? There is. There's apparently 1 and 2 more buildings. I'm gonna check them out, and then we're gonna end the episode here for today, because this is clearly a much larger place than I ever remember or would have imagined. Assuming there's anything that I do remember. It really isn't. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. Are these just purely... Nope, they're not purely decorative. They go somewhere. They're portals. Whoa. What's going on down there? Huh. Books to read. I wonder if there's any other things like this. Probably is. Thoughts on the lesson? I might read these on my own time. This could be really interesting to read. Yeah, but not now. So, this is a portal, then all of them are probably portals. We're gonna save right here. And this is where we're gonna end the episode. I'm gonna read through the guide to see what it is I'm looking for in this town. If any, you know, and where the shops are. Because this place is clearly massive, right? And I'll figure it out, and in the next episode we'll continue to find our way towards the important stuff. I might skip some exploring through the town, because clearly there's a lot of it. It's just going to take up a lot of time. You know, walking from place to place, I might, I don't know, maybe I'll cut some of it out or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and yeah, I'll see you next time.